take it away.
Well, we're seeing a new trend in NBA practices. Coaches are marking the court in different ways to help players visualize where they need to be. Take, for example, a four-point line, rewarding players for stretching their shooting range. And a corner three, in some cases, is worth 4 points in practice. And that encourages players to take that high-value shot. There's a lot of coaches thinking outside the box by drawing new boxes on the court. Kevin?
A lot of talk about this, David. Some new ground certainly to look at. Thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Harrell. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Zubac in at the five down low. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Green. And here is Howard. Davis kicks to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. 18 that time from Leonard. Passes it to George. To the inside. Pass to Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Beverley.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
James against Leonard. On the wing, James. The shot's good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Clippers. Now the pass to Zubac. Back to Beverley. Here's George. Over Howard. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Zubac. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. James looking around. He dishes it to Howard. And the rejection by Zubac. And Leonard has it in the corner. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now here is Davis. Over Harrell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got 6 points.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's James. And the shot goes down.
Well, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Leonard against James. And that one, good. He's got 8.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Lakers trail by 6. And here is Green. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Zubac. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beverly finds George. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Harrell.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Green against Beverly. Outside, George. Pocket 6. Over Green. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for LeBron.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Beverly dishes to George. Leonard against LeBron. And that one's good. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now here is Howard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Clippers leading by 6. George looking over the floor. Zubac trying to break loose. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
James, the bounce pass from 15 feet away. Here's Howard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Harrell. Back to Zubac. Dishes it to Leonard. From 12 feet out. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
For the Clippers, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Harrell. Landry Shamet comes in for George. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Here's Williams. Right side, Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. On the mark with the 15-footer. Leonard's got 14 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Bounce pass from Williams. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Rondo. And the rejection by Zubac. They recover it. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Got a piece of it. Williams finds Shamet. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Daniels, he's checked in for Davis. Williams passes to Zubac. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Shamet, the pass to Green. Lays it up off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He lobs it up, deflects the pass. McGee's shot is off. Shamet with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Now Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Over Daniels. And that one's good. Shamet. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Williams against Rondo. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Leonard. James with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Green with the rebound. Clippers leading by 6. Williams looking around. Pass to Zubac. Leonard against James. Leonard attacking, and the rejection by LeBron.
using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot block.
.132 left to play in the first quarter. Williams finds Zubac. Outside Leonard. Outside Williams. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers trail by 4. 3-on-3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Rajon Rondo. And there's the pass to Zubac. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Shamet. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Over Daniels. Zubac, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Williams. To end the cold streak. Rebound the Lakers. Here is Cook. From deep three-point range.
Well, he's a balanced, smooth, surprisingly tough athlete. Williams causes a lot of problems for the defense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. Then there's Bradley, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Leonard, following the basket by LeBron James. It's tipped. Pass to Shamet. On the wing, Green. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bradley deciding where to go with it. That one goes. Count it. Bradley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's the teardrop.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Cook kicks to Daniels. Outside Bradley. To the left wing. Here's Cook. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Williams. McGee with the block.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Green in for Troy Daniels. The Clippers also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubats. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lou Williams. Now, here is George. Pass to Shamet. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Green against Beverly. Outside, George. Over James. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 9. Kuzma outside. He kicks to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. It's LeBron with the drive. Step back on that one and let it fly. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Clippers trail by 11. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Green. George with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Will it go? And it's George finishing it off.
Solid poise from PG, Paul George. Excellent at converting despite getting hit on the drive.
Kuzma outside. Back to James. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Davis. And stolen by Harrell. And it's Beverly missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Clock is at 3. This one for 3.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Kuzma passes to LeBron. Howard with it. Back to LeBron. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Beverly against Green. And here's Beverly. Kicks to George. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. Inside, here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 12.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 12. James left side. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Kyle Kuzma.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Clippers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Harrell. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Caldwell-Pope outside. Outside Rondo. And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clippers with the ball. On offense, here are the Clippers. 15-point game. And Beverly kicks to Shamet. Here's Green. Money from the wing. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Outside Rondo. And the pass to LeBron. Over Beverly. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And George, here we go. That one, no good. Great D that time from LeBron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Caldwell-Pope from the baseline. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Now, here is George. 6 points for him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Pass to LeBron. Harrell against Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Passes it to Harrell. Now Shamet. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Caldwell Pope finds Howard. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Clippers trail by 21. George passes to Harrell. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Rondo. On target from 13 feet. Shamet's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Bradley subbed in for James. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Leonard comes in for JaMychal Green. And it's Williams in for Landry Shamet.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Rondo against Beverly. Rondo passes to Davis. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beverly finds Williams. Rondo against Beverly. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now here's Rondo. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Clippers shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Zubac. There's the dish to Beverly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beverly's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Back to Rondo. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And some changes here for the Lakers. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here is George. He has 6. To the wing on the left. Beverly wide open. Offline with his 3.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the action tonight. Taking a look at the Lakers, they really came to play in the first half of this Game 7. They did not hesitate to put their stamp on this game in a hurry and are showing everyone. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James. Launches a three. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard kicks to Beverley. And the layup is good. Beverly's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Clippers.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harrell finds Beverly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. George against Kuzma. And George kicks to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beverly. Looking to get back on track here.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Good on both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Clippers miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Howard, the pass to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Everly with the ball. 6 points for him. And George kicks to Harrell. Now Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, George. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
That one goes in. And that's 20 points for Davis.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And the Clippers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Harrell kicks to Zubac. Leonard against James. Here's George, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Paul George.
And every single season, Paul George has kicked his game up another level. I think he's a premier two-way forward who gets it done at both ends.
That one is no good. Lakers leading by 23. Kuzma against George. Kuzma finds James. He gets that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
There's the pass to Harrell. He dishes it to George. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in. George has got 9.
Yeah, excellent determination there from George. This wasn't going to be denied. Fighting off the physical contact and nailing the shot over good defense.
Pass to Kuzma. Lock at 6. Back to LeBron. From 18 feet away, they get it again. Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Beverly dishes to Leonard. Tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Leonard against James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Leonard, and the layup falls. Leonard's got 20.
Boy, I love how Beverly sets up his teammates, Kevin. He's a dependable point guard who really does a nice job dishing the ball.
Outside, Green. James outside. He kicks it to Howard. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Davis. The Clippers also making some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Zubac. Andrew Shamet comes in for George. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Leonard against James. And Leonard gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Passes it to LeBron. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 27.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Williams passes to Leonard. Here's Harrell. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the first one drops.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Both free throws good from James. The Clippers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. From deep, Williams. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Caldwell-Pope finds Rondo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Clippers shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. 24 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that one misses. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron kicks to Howard. Back to James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Williams passes to Green. To the paint. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
At the elbow, it's Bradley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good from Bradley. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. Kicks to Harrell. Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harrell. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
From 15 feet away, James, no good. Clippers trail by 20. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Leonard. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The Clippers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Leonard, no good on that one.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Shamet finds Williams. Pass to Harrell. Now Shamet. Back to Harrell for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harrell's got 5 now.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's LeBron. 80 that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard draws the double to the middle. Williams. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The pass to Howard. Over Harrell. Nails the baby hook. 11 points for Howard.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
No good on the shot, and it's the Lakers the other way. Rondo on top. He's guarded by Williams. Out to the right wing. James, the pass to Kuzma. Green with the block. 3-on-3. Here's Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Leonard finds Shamet. Inside. Bradley with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That's good from Howard and the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Here's Leonard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I like how Lou Williams bodied up the defender there. Got his frame right into the path of the defender.
The Clippers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for James. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Daniels, he's checked in for Bradley. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And Leonard, no good on that one. Lakers leading by 17. Here is Daniels. No points in the game yet for him. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Now, here's Howard. Here's Green, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the foul against the Clippers.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Green and Davis in at the forward positions. Then there's Howard, and it's Cook in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Kuzma, right side. Here's Davis. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Down low, Leonard. Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 36.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
James against Leonard. The drive by James. And the rejection by Zubac. Green passes to James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the paint, here's James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game, and Davis puts it in.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
LeBron is doubled. Passes to Green. To the left side wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis kicks to Cook. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Williams can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Lakers leading by 18. And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Howard's checked in for Cook. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Harrell's checked in. Outside, Green. Back to LeBron. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. George against Howard. Outside, George. And he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with. Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Lakers leading by 16. LeBron outside. Pass to Howard. Back to LeBron. The 9-foot shot. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. James has got 40 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
George with the ball. To the wing right side. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the patience from George. Not rushing up a low percentage shot, not settling for just any shot. Instead, keeping his cool and burying a quality look.
The feed to Davis. Over Harrell. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. Bounce pass from Beverly. Entered on the wing. Covered by LeBron. LeBron with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Kuzma against George. And Davis pulls it down.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Outside, George. Makes it off the glass. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Outside, Davis. He's looking for James and finds him. Good on the shot. James has got 42 in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And George gets it to go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
LeBron outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now Zubats. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 20. The drive by James goes back up. Howard, great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Davis.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Robinson passes to Kabengele. Back to Robinson. Here's Magruder. He kicks it to Patterson. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Robinson. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. And Davis now top of the key. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That one misses for Davis. Clippers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Magruder. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Davis. He goes up again. He gets it in there. Davis has got 35.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Cabangeli passes to Robinson. Now Harkless. The pass to Cabangeli. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Robinson against James. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Fade away. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Magruder, guarded by Green. Harkless kicks to Magruder. They need this one. The Lakers with the rebound. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, Howard knows his limitations on this end, realizes when he should take these kinds of shots.
Here's Magruder. Now here's Patterson. Back to Magruder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Here's Magruder, guarded by Green. Magruder kicks to Patterson. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Howard. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He can't get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
That's it. They've won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one. And this was their goal, make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business. And